All right, everybody, thank you for coming and welcome to the Mighty Horseman Tattoo Company Inktoberfest. The goal of Inktoberfest is to celebrate tattooing. It's to celebrate all of our friends and clients and the amazing work that these guys do. We try every couple times a year to put together one of these events to show off the work that everybody's done, to show off what's happening during the year, and to let everybody know that we are still a shop that values its friends and clients.
I think tonight's event is about understanding that this really is a people business, getting a group together, enjoying some good music, enjoying some art, having a few beers. I think it just shows that we care a lot for our clients. It's important to know that it's not just making money, it's not just about running a business, it's about that connection. Tattooing is such a strong connection. You see people who all of a sudden realize that, oh wow, you know this person, you know that person. It's a total web of people, and I think it plays a lot into that here. It's a good environment. Yeah, it's exclusively for our shop, but there are other artists here as well who come to support us, all the friends who come to support us. So at the end of the day, it's about an appreciation of art, and I think that's a powerful statement in itself.
It's just a great way to showcase all of our artwork to potential new clients, just family and friends, just people generally interested in tattooing.
It's really about thanking our clients and thanking everybody for supporting us for opening up this shop. And we wanted to do something nice and have people come out and have a lot of fun, see everything that we could do and hear a great band.
Tonight's event is Inktoberfest, which obviously is a little bit of a play on Oktoberfest. Our anniversary is technically in February, which is kind of a lousy month, and we're dealing with snow and things like that, so we decided to change it up and make our own thing and a little bit of an Oktoberfest theme because I like beer and I like German culture, so let's do a little bit of Oktoberfest. So we're changing it up a bit, having good events and trying to promote the studio here, display some good pieces. We got a great band playing with us and we're working with a great brewery. And it's all local stuff, local band, local brewery, local tattoo artists, good friends.
I am the general shop manager and I am the go-to girl. I am there to do everything besides tattooing, which is anything from running the schedules, doing the books, running the business, and doing awesome events like this.
I've been tattooing for about 10 years now. I always wanted to create things and use my talents to make people happy. So comic books didn't pay enough, tattoos are more fun. I went and got interviewed by a guy down in Marvel, and he straight up told me, you don't want to do this if you really want to make money. I went home and I told my brother what was up, and he was like, come out here and I'll teach you how to tattoo. So my brother taught me how to tattoo, and since then I've been doing this. I wouldn't choose to do anything else. I found Chuck after I left another shop in Rockland. I walked in, saw all the Star Wars stuff that he had lying around, and I knew I could click with this guy. So we sat down and talked for a little while, and we hit it off, and I've been happy to work for him since.
I've been a tattoo artist for about 7 years at this point. I started working at the tattoo shop when I moved back from Wisconsin a little bit over a year ago, and it's been super fun meeting everybody and working together.
I was always in the hot rod industry, bike industry, always working on fancy cars and stuff. But the reality is tattooing's a people business. I love people, I love being able to provide a service, and it's a true happiness when you see their face, when they really, really see the work you put into whatever tattoo they get. That smile is worth every dollar you earn, and also plus. A mutual friend of Chuck and I, another tattoo artist by the name of John Sweeney. Known John for about 20 years. We used to work in the airbrush industry together. Basically bumped into Chuck one day, we were just BSing, and he told me he was moving to Elmsford. I happened to live in the area, so we decided I would move in with him, and I've been with him since the opening of the Elmsford shop.
I've been tattooing for a grand total of around 17 years. I've been an artist my entire life. My grandmother was a reputable painter, so she always nourished the artist in me. Also, a lot of my family was in the automotive business. So I started getting into that, I started painting cars. I got to a point where I was tired of sucking fumes, so I kind of got into tattooing. And, it was years ago, so I was still back in a time when it was a little bit taboo, still a little bit of like a biker sailor kind of thing. Bounced around to a couple different studios in my early years. Then I spent 11 very good years with Iron Butterfly up in Mayapack, New York. And natural progression of things, it was about time for me to do my own thing. I ended up having to fight the town. First opened up in Tarrytown. I fought them for about a year to open up. They had some kind of archaic blue laws about it. Spent about 2 years there. Made a move and an expansion over to Elmsford, New York. And we're doing the event here at Captain Lawrence Brewery. They've been really supportive with us as well. And the town of Elmsford has treated us very well. And I'm very happy there now. I got a good studio.
Art is remembering it's about people. I think it's fantastic. We can all get connected here, get together, learn to appreciate art. It's very important. I think it's a definite builder of people's skills. You know, you meet so many different people in this industry, different backgrounds, but they all have one interest, that's tattooing. So you find the connections in life, and I think you're gonna have a very fulfilling life. And that's kind of like my mantra when it comes to tattooing.
I'm really hoping that we can expand our clientele, that all of our artists can push their boundaries and they can start experimenting with new kinds of tattoos, that we can continue working on big pieces, and we can really build a name for ourselves as a shop that cares about its clients, the shop that you want to know, the shop that is going to do the best custom work you can find. I love this industry. I love my role in it. I'm honored to work with artists that I believe in.
The future. Expansion, ever expansion, always grow. If you don't grow, you become stagnant and you die, and that is something that I believe in every aspect of my life, including my business. So we get bigger, and we build, and we do more things, and more events, and more tattoos, and get better at tattooing, and just grow. That's it.